Hey, if you're struggling to swing through your forehands and you're not quite sure what's wrong, this video might be for you. This is part 3 of hitting a better forehand, and we're going to focus on opposite forces. If you haven't seen video 1 or 2, I would suggest that you start there and work your way through it. My name is Byron Weger. I'm a tennis coach who helps improve players every time they walk onto court. So what is an opposite force in tennis exactly? That is a counter force that you create and generate to be able to put more power into your shots. How does an opposite force work? It starts off with an action that you want to create, and then it generates into a reaction. So every time you create an action, you will get an equivalent reaction, as said in Newton's law, of course. So let's break down opposite forces in the forehand into 2 sections. The starting position and the hitting position. In the starting position, I'm going to push off from my left foot, and then I'm going to move into that side. So the opposite force I'm using, or the action force, is pushing off here. The moment I push off, you can see my body wants to move to the right. That's the reaction force. So the second part is actually getting into the forehand. So once I've stepped into the forehand with my right leg, I'm bending my right knee. This is generating energy. So from here, I'm going to actually push off with this leg using the opposite force, creating the action into the reaction. When standing close stance, the same action will actually happen. I'm using a bit more weight from the back leg, pushing, using an action force, opposite forces into the swing, creating the reaction. So it sounds simple, but many players tend to stand still and just hit over here. As you can see, I haven't actually used the force to drive any power into my swing. So I'm bending into the swing and creating a driving force. Check out the video on top if you want to see a good drill on how to do this and practice this driving force. This is a very important thing to remember when trying to swing through the ball more consistently. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if it helped you in any way, if you've been generating more power, or what you think we could do next. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the like button.